Hey you guys, Dan D'Amico here with D'Amico Dance Company here in Houston, Texas. We'd love for you to be a part of our classes, but if you cannot be, you can always tune into our videos. We're posting them weekly. There's a lot of content on here. Go ahead and scroll through our Rolodex of all the great material that's on here. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section below. Give our videos a thumbs up and I'll answer those questions down there where everybody gets the answer. This is Allison Carr. She's going to help me out with our August 1st, 2016 intermediate class recap. Last week we did a pretzel. We needed to touch on it again this week. It's not like everybody's going to master a pretzel in 1 week's class, in a 1 hour class. You've got to practice. The arms are in a compromising situation when you do a pretzel, so take on some responsibility. It may be you. It may be you that is the reason it's not working. So just always question that instead of always pointing the finger. And again, at any time, if it feels really bound and uncomfortable, if you try to go into a pretzel, let go instead of forcing it. And go back to your Bubba roots and pick her up later, you know what I mean? But abort the mission. Don't be pulling on somebody's arms. Ladies, you too, okay? Getting into this, we started with a side-by-side. It's probably one of the easiest ways to get set up for a pretzel to be easier. So we went quick, quick, slow. 1, quick, quick, slow. We turn our bodies and move the lady over. 2, everybody still needs that reminder that you've got to step between the lady's feet. Advanced class people need that reminder. Move the lady over, be for real, and step between her feet. We do quick, quick, slow, lift the hand and land it in side-by-side, meaning that we're even. From here, guys, the lead is for you to stay a unit. So if I were a statue here, the entire statue would have to turn at the same rate. That's why the lady knows we're going into a chasse. This was quick, quick. So that's a side together. On the first slow, I'm moving sideways and picking up my left hand, and I'm sending my right hand through and down to her far hip. Not the near hip, don't be stingy with that, send it to the far hip. You'll notice that I'm quite a bit past my partner. The farther you are past her and still able to hold her hands, the better off you are. From here, she's going to take a step down the line, very progressive. She doesn't have to go around behind me. I'm moving out of the way. So I'm going to pick up my left hand and dance through under this toll gate. She's going to go forward on the diagonal, forward on the diagonal. She's going to go sideways for just a second, rotating the step backward on the diagonal back to the outside of the room. So her belly button was in a forward progression, and then her belly button was facing back line of dance as she went backwards on second slow. From here, I'm not going to be stingy with my right hand. I'm going to draw a circle between our faces and down the floor and let that travel. And be sure to let the lady get onto her left foot here before I give her any kind of a lead for a free spin back. Guys, again, that is such a common mistake. We extend this and pull back before she's on the foot. Let the lady land on the second slow before you give her that spin lead, okay? Now, before I dance it back the other way kind of fluidly without stopping, for you taller guys dancing with shorter gals, one is either use discretion and go, you know what, pretzel's not for our height difference, and don't do it with the shorter gal, right? Otherwise, you have to be forgiving. There's a couple of tricks that you can do. You can take your hand and kind of leave it at the crown of your head and kind of behind you a little bit longer so that she gets more of the rope instead of you getting more of the rope. The other thing is, we did not say that your arms have to be straight. Some of you guys were really trying to make your left arm straight, make your right arm straight. Well, Allison and I are not that much different in height. This is okay for her. But if I have a 7-foot wingspan, this isn't going to work out for her right here, yes? So I'm going to have to bend one arm. So as I pick this up, notice that my left arm is bent and it goes down and my right arm is bent and it goes over my head. No one said that your arms had to be straight to do that pretzel right there. And then sending this down the floor, letting her get on the foot, giving her the free spin. So from the top, here's what it looks like. It goes quick, quick, slow. 1, quick, quick between her feet, literally. Quick, quick, slow, pick it up, go sideways, lift, send the hand through. Shoot that gap, let her pass you, send it down the floor, catch up with her, let her get on the foot, give her a free spin, and go pick her up. Thank you very much, Alex.